What's going on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back. And we got a hate-along scheduled for you on this fine Sunday afternoon. Some LaLiga action. Barcelona versus Getafe. I'm excited because I think the way that Getafe set up, they could possibly do something. Now, obviously, right, Barcelona should be winning this game. They're coming off the back of a W at St. James Park as well. But I am very interested to see how this game will go. Obviously, they're trailing us. Barcelona can't really afford to drop more points before that El Clasico. So the pressure is on them. We got our 3 points against Espanyol yesterday. So now let's see what Barcelona can do against this terroristic organization that is disguising and that are frauding people to believe that they are a football club. Big up to everybody that's watching, right? Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, get in the chat, and turn on those post notifications. Also, make sure that you guys vote on the poll. Who do you think wins this match? Or do you think it ends in a draw? You guys already know on these hate watches, I don't care how boring the game is. If it means that we get to watch Barcelona lose points, I'm happy. I'm satisfied. I don't need to see goals. I don't need to be entertained. But Getafe definitely have a hard job on their hands. But for the for the third game in a row, you could say, no Lamine Yamal. That is going to be something that, Barca may struggle with, but, you do expect them to kind of be able to overcome that, right? Big up to the chat, right? What are you guys saying, man? Big up to Izzy, says Getafe gotta go. I mean, hopefully they can go back to the other side of Madrid with 3 points. Hopefully that's what you mean, right? Why is Olmo starting over Feminine Lopez? Because he played like shit in the Champions League, so he got dropped. He was arguably one of your worst players out there, Fermin Lopez was, against Newcastle. So now Danny Olmo's getting the opportunity. I don't really think that there's an issue with that. Yeah, bro, Atleti, they're out here drawing against, was it Mallorca? Bro, what a finished club. What a finished club. By the way, if you want to get that badge next to your name that you see some people in the chat with, if you want to get access to the emojis that we have, and since this is a Barca watch along, I'll drop the Barca ones, right? We got the Barca badge, Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, Pedri. If you want to be able to use those, you got to become a member. The link is pinned at the top. Alvarez coming to Barca. Can you guys afford him? That's the real question. Y'all were barely able to register Marcus Rashford, and he was on loan. Imagine having to pay Atleti $150 million for Alvarez. You also have to pay his wages, and then you expect me to believe that you're going to be able to do all that. I don't know about that, little bro. Let me see. Yeah, Simeone needs to get sacked. I'm going to be honest. Like, this has to be his final season at Atleti. I don't understand how you can justify him staying in a job. He's essentially become their version of Wenger with Arsenal. Holla Getafe. Come on, bruv. We're all Getafe tonight. Yes, sir. We are under 10 minutes away from kickoff. So we're going to have to get into the 11 to look at what Hansi Flick has done, because there was one player that was left out that surprised me. And I'm looking at the broadcast for this game, and it looks like there's a lot of rain coming down already. But people, let's try and get to 50 likes before kickoff. Don't move like Lewandowski against Newcastle. Move like Mbappe has been since this season started. Move like an actual baller. Move like a Pachichi winner. Move like somebody that's going to win the Golden Boot once again in Europe to hold on to his claim to it from last season, okay? Violate that like button. I don't need anybody to get lashes today, okay? So let's not even mess around here. You come in, you hit that like button immediately. Watch Atleti turn into prime Bayern against us? Facts. As they always do. We all know, bro. The Madrid derby is Atleti's Champions League final. Trust me, everybody else is giving them a run for their money. They're struggling against the shit teams. Against us, they'll be up for it. Anybody looking at that Madrid derby next weekend saying that, oh, Real Madrid should easily be slapping up Atleti, you're very mistaken. It's not going to be an easy game. It's not. It's never an easy game. Never. So, it's exciting, though. We will be here next week, right? It's going to be absolute carnage on this channel, I'm telling you. Nah, don't move like Florian Wirtz, man. Don't move like little Uzi Wirtz. Come on, stop it, bro. Don't move like a flop. Man said don't move like Kubarsi. Don't move like Kubarsi. All right, people, let's actually get into this, though. Because I did, have to push it back a little bit, the stream. But let's grab this. Hold on one second. So, we don't really care about what Getafe are doing with their 11. Let's just be honest. Who the hell cares, okay? They're out there in a 5-3-2. That's a smart formation because they don't have the talent to go toe-to-toe with Barca, so you have to defend for your lives. But Getafe aren't coming here to do anything but hopefully get a 0-0. 5-3-2. Are you mad? Now, looking at Barca, they're out there in a 4-3-3. You got Joan Garcia in goal. Gerard Martin at left back. You got Andres Christensen and Eric Garcia as the center back partnership. So, no Arroyo, no Kubarsi. Koundé at right back. Now, in the midfield, you got Pedri, Frankie de Jong, and Danny Olmo. And then the front three, Ferran Torres on the left, Geriatric Lewandowski in the 9, and Rafinha on the right. So when I saw this 11, I was a bit surprised. I didn't expect Rashford to get dropped after that Newcastle game. I didn't expect for Kubarsi or Arroyo to both not be out there. So I think Getafe, if they defend properly, if they stay disciplined, if they look to hit them on the counter, they could do something. But we'll see. Hawks, we are all Getafe this evening. I didn't even realize that Getafe were out here in these bright-ass yellow kits. I might have to update the overlay because the overlay nowadays, I do try and keep it like what the team's wearing color-wise. So we're going to have to update this real quick, chat. Why am I being added in this group? Why are these peasants adding me? Do they not know that the Carnage Mob is live doing a watch-along? Are they mad? I'm not gonna lie. If somebody adds me in that WhatsApp chat one more time, I might have to sentence them to 25 lashes. This is mad. Yeah. The jersey does look similar to Villarreal. Rashford arrived late? Is that true? Yeah, bro. The weather looks shit. Like, the weather looks mad. I predicted 3-1 for Barca in the chaos predictions. But I don't mind being wrong if it means that they drop points. We haven't beat Atleti in a Madrid derby in La Liga. Yeah, it's been about like 2-3 years, bruv. It's been a very fucking long time. I actually see us do the job against Atleti at the Bernabeu. We could have won that game. I mean, last season, we were better than them. In every single Madrid derby, we were the better team last season. We outplayed them, but we just weren't able to score like that. That's the issue that we had. Kubarski's on the bench. Hope I'm not wrong about... Yeah, I mean, look, let's see what Christian said. Yo, bro, it's raining so hard this game. Yo, big up to Dally. Bruv, I literally have NFL Red Zone on my phone. So, I'm locked in on both right now, bro. I'm absolutely locked in right now. I have some fantasy football implications here. This is just what Sundays are like in the fall time now. Shout out Dally, though. Bro, it looked like a game in London, in fucking Grimsby Town. Cold, rainy night, playing against Getafe. Hey, look, Carnage Riz. Big up, my G. Come on, man. Hopefully we get some Barca tears tonight. I need that. I need that. Yeah, this match is about to get started.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. It has been a lot of low-scoring games so far, Dally, for sure. We need Barca to drop points, of course, every time. Mbappe score in all games, and we still lose in all games against Barca.
Shut up, bitch!
Let me see. This is Barca's B-team stadium as well. Well, yes, because Camp Nou isn't ready. What do you mean, not getting any... Will, what do you mean, Eugene? Now, I mean, I definitely am about to waste 2 hours of my life watching this mid. You know what I'm saying? Anytime that I'm not watching Real Madrid, I'm going to be honest. Watching any other team, I'm essentially wasting my time anyways. But Getafe can make it all worth it if they're able to do something against Barca. They're going to get things started as well. W. Eugene with the super chat. And the match has kicked off. Holla. Getafe. Vamos. Vamos. I've always liked Getafe's kits anyways. But now look, big up Eugene for the super chat. Come on, my guy. Every single time, brother.
Oh, yes!
I hope that you're wrong. My man says, I can't even say the word right now. But for you, I will. He says, Barca, let's go big up. Nah, come on, Eugene. My guy. Getafe, what do you guys got for me? I don't care if you stink it out. It's okay. It's okay, bruv. Don't worry about it. We will forgive you. I did predict 3-1 Barca, though, in our official chaos prediction, so. Nah, Tommy, this is only your home stadium for right now, to be fair. Rabona says, Lord, I've had back-to-back haram ball today. Yeah, nah, bro. The haram ball is mad, bro. That Arsenal versus Man City game was a drag, bro. Oh, my days. I might not do a Premier League game for a little bit. I might have to cleanse after watching that. That was absolutely shit. Man said, what a masterclass by Pedri. Bruv, it's been 2 minutes, man. It's been 2 minutes. Do you see, like, what I'm talking about? Do you guys see what I'm talking about? Pedri done made, what, 1 pass? And brother is already getting sucked off until infinity. Man might have to miss the next match with groin issues like Lamine Yedidi. This is mad. Imagine if you played El Clasico in this stadium. Nah, by the time it's at your ground, you'll be back at the Camp Nou. I remember during the COVID years when Madrid had to play at our equivalent of this pitch because the Bernabeu was getting some work done. They were getting work done, so... Seeing Pep do a 5-5-0 broke something in me. I can't believe that Martinelli scored, bro. Martinelli's finding his form, dog. That guy is garbage. But, oh my days. Look at where Barca have this free kick from. Look at where Barca are taking this free kick. They better not score, bro. They better not score, bro. Look at where they're taking this free kick from. This is in prime position for Rafinha. They take it short. Oh, that's a shit one. They should have just shot that. I don't get why they tried to be cute there. Just shoot the ball, bro. Like, why are you trying to be different? Just shoot it, man. One second, chat. I'm trying to grab something really quickly. I think this weather could play a factor in Barcelona dropping points as well. I can't lie. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Barca should have just took that free kick. I don't get, like, the point in, oh, let me lay it off to Rafinha, and then, oh, Rafinha could take a shot after that. It's like, brother, just take the shot from the direct free kick. I never really understand when teams just try and do too much. It's definitely weird to me. Wait a minute. Am I bugging here, chat? Nah, I'm not. I'm cool. I always hate when it's you taking a shot. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, it's the same thing like with free kicks. It's like I hate when they take the free kick short and then they try and whip it in after that. It's like, brother, just whip it in from the free kick. It just like, what the fuck? Imagine if we glazed Alvaro Carreras like Barca glazed Pedri. Yeah, they say that we're delusional, bro. It's okay, though. I don't really think that you can compare it, though, because, I mean, Pedri has been balling out for a couple years now, so, I mean, fair enough, but, again, they just act like brother can never have a mid-game. Every game is fantastic, 9 out of 10. Barca would still win this match. All right, we'll see. Lewandowski fell off. Of course he's fallen off. He's like 38. He's not the same striker that he was 5 years ago. Lewandowski just needs service. If you don't give him service, he's not going to do anything. If you're able to provide him service, then he will do something. Because he is still a very good finisher. I think this is Lewandowski's last season at Barca, and I don't see him staying in Europe. He either comes MLS, Saudi, or he retires. I would be very surprised if he was... Uh-oh. Oi! Oh, shot gets blocked. Good build up there by Barca. Getafe are looking to hit them on the counter. What the fuck is that, brother? What is that? I mean, well, to be fair, PSG are not attending the ceremony tomorrow because their match got postponed to tomorrow. Apparently, so they were supposed to play against Marseille today, but wherever that game's supposed to be is going through like a major storm right now. So Ligue 1 moved it to tomorrow. I didn't know that initially. I just thought that they just scheduled the match for tomorrow. But yeah, they can't play it in whatever the conditions are right now. So Dembele is going to be there, though. Because remember, Dembele's injured. So he's not going to be playing in that game anyways. I thought, like, nobody for PSG was showing up. Like, that's how I thought it was. But I do think it's a bit weird to have the game that day. But then at the same time, when you have to postpone games, you can't wait too long. Because then if you move the game to, like, Tuesday or Wednesday, then it's too close to the next game. And then the players don't get proper rest. And then there might be an injury or something like that. So, who knows? Who knows? It's definitely interesting. Abraham says Jude is the best midfielder in the world. Because you know ball, bro. You know ball. Jude is clear. The best midfielder in the world. Sir Jude Bellingham. I hate to be the bearer of bad news for people that don't agree. But you're cooking right now.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
I agree, Santiago. Like Lewandowski, he does his job if you're able to give him service. Like Lewandowski is basically the equivalent of Ronaldo, right? Like Ronaldo nowadays is not the same player that he was 10 years ago, where he can take on a man, beat you with pace, go out wide, try. No. Ronaldo at the stage of his career, if you're not going to be setting him up, if you're not going to give him some great fucking service, he might as well just not be on the pitch. Same thing with like a Erling Haaland. It's kind of like they are target men. That's what they are. Big up to Daspone with the super chat. Hey, I appreciate that, my guy.
Oh, yes!
He says, Lamine Yamal is apparently going to have another party in France. I wonder how many dwarves will this... Yo, all the dwarves in France, beware. Lamine Yamal will be there. That's mad, bruv. They really said they had them there as entertainment. I'm telling you, Lamine Yadidi was at his 18th birthday party moving like Joffrey from Game of Thrones. He had those dwarves fighting in the corner. I'm telling you. He had them just bare knuckles fighting. He was body slamming them. Nah, that's a mad chat, though. That's hilarious, bro. Nah, that's funny as hell. Man said Gavi clears Jude. Brother, Gavi is quite literally the worst midfielder at Barca. Like, let's actually talk about it. Gavi is not better than Pedri. He's not better than Frankie de Jong. He's not better than Feminine Lopez. He's not better than Casado. He's not better than Marc Bernal. Gavi is a garbage. People talking about, oh, We don't have Gavi. Nigga, that's a blessing in disguise. You're not fooling me. Trying to do all this fake Gavi prop. Get out of here. Man like Angel says, Varane clears Mbappe, and it's not even close. This must be a form of mental illness, surely. Surely, this is a form of mental illness. What are you actually waffling about, brother?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Man says, I see a Getafe red card incoming. Well, yeah, because they're out there acting like this is fucking WrestleMania. They're moving like this is a Hell in a Cell. Tell them that it's football, man. When the money gets a hold of me, ain't nobody worried about the Lulu money. That Discord warrior. What an absolute fraud. What a fraud. Ceballos does clear Gavi. That's common knowledge. Oi! Oh my days! 1-0. Ferran Torres scores. Oh my goodness. That's good build-up by Barca, man. 1-0. Oh my goodness me, bro. How the fuck are you playing a back five and you're still allowing space in your final third? Doesn't make any damn sense. What is this defending? Oh, that's such good build-up for that goal. Backheel by Danny Olmo. Finds man like Ferran Torres, a.k.a. the Tuna. And now they're up 1-0. Hey, Getafe, suck! Oh my goodness. I want every single one of those players locked up. They're not even a football club. They're a terrorist organization. I need the FBI, the CIA, Donald Trump, the Prime Minister to get involved here. We must abolish Getafe. If you can't even help me out, you're good for nothing. What a ball by Rafinha, by the way. And then the back heel by Olmo. That's a beautiful team goal. I can't even fucking hate on the goal. I can't even hate on it. That's a good goal, man. Oh my days, man. The game's over now. Getafe can't score a goal to save their life. And now they're down 1-0 against Barca. The floodgates are about to open. Getafe are about to get a beating like they stole something. Like they failed a class. Oh my goodness me. These bums couldn't last more than 15 minutes. What an absolute wasteful club. Well, since Barca are going to win, can we at least just get 3-1? I predicted 3-1. I need my 3 points for this chaos predictions. I said 3-1. I would love to be wrong, like, because I'm going to probably pick Barca to win damn near every game except for El Clasicos. So I would like to be proven wrong with my predictions. But if they're going to win, then let it be the scoreline that I said, please. Joshua, I don't think that you understand the point of a hate watch, brother. A hate watch is I'm hoping that Barca lose, brother. You're never going to have a season ever where Barcelona lose more games than they win. Same thing with Real Madrid, right? For the Barca fans that hate watch us, you're never going to see us lose more games in a season, right? Like 8 out of 10 times, we're going to watch Barcelona win games. But the point of a hate watch is that when you lose, I want to be here. But, you know, I don't expect Barca to lose every time I do a hate watch. It's impossible, bro. It's impossible. In a dream world, though. Maybe in another dimension, Barcelona are that shit. But, you know, it's unfortunate, man. Oh, shit. Let me close my fucking poll. I don't want people voting now that Barcelona are up. Don't start voting now, you frauds. Don't start voting now. This is how open Valencia was. Just give the win to Barca. Bellingham would break his leg if he tried a pass like Olmo. By the way, Jude walks into Barca's midfield. Danny Olmo does not walk into mine. Hold that. Real Madrid's midfield is clear. I don't even know what to tell you, bro. The only Barca midfielder that gets into Madrid's 11 is Pedri. If you're not talking to me about Pedri, then, yeah, you're just on meth or something. Yes, people, run the likes up. Run the likes up. We need 100 likes immediately. Man said they're more open than Bonnie Blue. Oh my goodness. You could fucking throw a football and it wouldn't hit nothing. It's mad. Big up to Rabona, by the way. Says, I'm going to be real well. I'm focused on us doing our job, especially with everyone. Yes, of course. Of course. We're focused on what we're doing. But like I said, the point of these hate watches is that if Barca drop points, I would like to be here. That's all that it is. I'm just hoping that they lose. I don't think they're going to lose more times than not. I'm just hoping that they do. 2-0 and it's done. Brother, 1-0, it's done. This game is over. I have no faith in Getafe. And then Fags Hawks. Like, with that fucking goal, why are Getafe that, like, and they weren't high up the pitch, but they're a lot higher than what I'm used to seeing. What is their manager doing? What is this woke nonsense? Nah, man. What is this? Olmo owned Bellingham in the Euros. What does that mean? Jude's still better. Jude owned Pedri in that Copa del Rey final last year. So then, by your logic, then you just admitted that Jude is better than Pedri. Okay. And look, I'm good with that logic then. Shit. I'm okay. Fair enough. You're absolutely right. Yeah, let's run with that. Top 3 midfielders in the world? It's a good question. Top 3 midfielders in the world. I'm going to say Jude, and Jude. Because nobody's even close to him, bro. Nobody's even close to my number 5. With Barca's defense, 2-0 really deads the game, in my opinion. Brother, forget Barca's defense. With Getafe's attack, 1-0 ends the game. Man said a Boeing 747 could fit in this Getafe's back line. All that damn space they're giving. Fucking hell. This game is drier than a Popeye's biscuit. It is what it is, bro. We'll find a way to entertain ourselves. Big up Veronica says, I'm a Real Madrid fan. You all know, but we're gonna win La Liga, but UCL probably not. I mean, my expectations are La Liga. In the UCL, I expect us to make the semis minimum. But I think we are gonna win La Liga though. Yeah. When Ferran Torres scores, you know you're bad. Man said Gavi and Pedri are probably the only Barca players I like. Sorry, not sorry. What is that, Veronica? Out of all the players at Barcelona, Gavi? I don't know. I don't know about you.
What's that? What's that, brother?
You got Lamine Yamal. You got Alejandro Balde. But you just went straight to Gavi. All right. Bro glazes Jude harder than the hardest Pedri glazers. Nope, because I criticize him when he doesn't play well. Unlike you Varsitards who think that everything that Pedri does is great. I criticize Jude when he's not playing good. So, yeah, that's it's not true. At least this game is better than the Man City game. Let's see how it plays out. Let's see. There's still a lot of time left. Rashford was late for training. That's why he got dropped? Okay. I mean, look, when you score 2 goals like he did against Newcastle, you know, maybe you could show up a little late to training. Maybe he was thinking that this is Manchester United, where they don't take football and training serious. Maybe that's what Rashford thought that it was. No. Not you, Rabona. Somebody asked me who are my top 3 midfielders in the world. And I told him Jude, and Jude. That's it. That's it. Why would you want to put Furman on? You didn't just see the back heel that Danny Olmo got for the fucking Torres goal? It's not like Danny Olmo's looked like shit so far. Pedri never plays bad. I mean, that's kind of true. I don't usually see bad Pedri performances, but he's not good every game. Like, against Newcastle, he was mid. And look at the way that Barca fans are talking about that performance. Pedri was mid versus Newcastle. And he played bad the first half. Second half, he was good. First half, Pedri was bad. Vitinha's in the best midfielder in the world right now. No discussion, at least. Hey, look, whoever you want to put behind Jude is fine. You guys can argue about who's below him. But when it comes to who's the best, it's him. I didn't want to include Pedri. I didn't want to. Rashford clears Cristiano. Cristiano who? Cristiano who, Abraham? Cristiano who? Who? Must be fucking some Cristiano that is unknown. You can't be talking about CR7, bro. That might be a timeout. That might be a timeout. Maybe you're talking about he's better than Cristiano Jr. Maybe you're talking about Ronaldo's son. You know what? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. You're definitely talking about Jr. Because see, I got them things on me. All right now. All right now. Let's not get too crazy in the chat. Let's not forget, there's no free speech here. They don't call me Kim Jong Carnage for no reason. That is a violation. Oh, Lewandowski couldn't get onto that. Could have been 2-0 right there. How did he not get to that? Look, Pedri should have had and assists. There you go. Yo, Getafe do not look good at all, bro. They are getting moved to. Is it true you said Pedri is an average player? No. Funny enough, I like Pedri. I just don't understand the glaze that Barcelona fans give him when I've seen him have mid performances and then people talk to me about it like he was the best player that's ever existed. I would take Pedri at Real Madrid, bro. He would be the perfect Toni Kroos replacement, but it's just not realistic because he's at Barca. That's why I don't ever talk about him. If Pedri played for any other club outside of Barcelona, I would be talking about him coming to Real Madrid. Yo, Venezuela, what's good, bro? Bro, I told you guys, man. Look, Lewandowski, this is, in that kind of position, he's supposed to look a lot better. It's unacceptable that Lewandowski did not bag there. See, you're creating service for him. He's just not putting it away. That's on Lewandowski. Pedri put that on a plate for him. He has to do better. Telling you, bro, Lewandowski is finished. Do you notice? That's why they never play a through ball to Lewandowski, bro. He would collapse on the pitch, my guy. Like, Lewandowski chasing a through ball. I don't think his legs have the facilities to even do that anymore. This is not 2020.
So we don't have the capacity.
Why do these teams play so shit against Barca? When it's time to play us, they defend like their lives depend on it. Maybe it's the tactics. Gotta give Flick some credit, bro. The way that Barca move the ball is a lot different to how we move the ball. Barca move it very fast. I think maybe Barca don't win the UCL. Oh, you don't say. Thank you for the great insight, Mohammed. Maybe Pedri could leave to another club. Never. Where would Pedri go? Where would Pedri go? Where? I don't see Pedri leaving Barca for a very long time. It's not happening. Like, there's no way that he would leave. Brother, there's nowhere else for him to go. That's, like, he has no reason to want to leave Barcelona. I get it, like, if they're not going to win Champions League, but where are you going to go? I can't see a Figo happening. I don't think he goes to PSG because I don't think Barca would do that. Yeah, the only way to sign Pedri from Barca is if you pay that release clause. That's like $1 billion, I'm sure. We need Saliba or Vitinha or Barella. I mean, out of all those players that you just named, just give me Saliba, bro. Just give me Saliba. Like, we don't... One, we're not signing Vitinha. Impossible. But we don't need Vitinha, bro. We don't. I actually could see Barcelona signing Harry Kane from Bayern. I could. I think he'll be a cheap option, and he does bag a lot of goals. Like, Harry Kane would do well at Barca with how they like to play. But would Bayern want to sell him? Like, Harry Kane in the summer could possibly cost, like, maybe 70, 60 million. That's a lot cheaper than Julian Alvarez. That's a lot cheaper than Haaland. But the issue that Barca have is that you'd only really have Harry Kane at a high level for maybe like 1-2 seasons at most. So then you'd have to go back into the striker market very quickly. So that could be a problem as well. Nah, I think it's more so Arteta that's wasting those players. If they sack Arteta, they'll go on and win. Trust me. Trust me. If they had a better manager, they go on and win. Well, by the time next season comes around, Barcelona will be back at Camp Nou. And Barca are a much bigger club than Bayern. That's not really a question. Bayern are a big club, but they're not chatting to Barca. Like, Barca are 1,000 times more attractive than Bayern. In my opinion, at least. Alvarez for sure? Doubt it. I don't think you guys have the money. Is that not offsides? No way. Oh my days. Ferran Torres. Is he not offsides? 2-0. Man like the tuna with a brace. How is that not offsides in the build-up?
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol! ¡Gol!
Is VAR gonna check this? Or is it... He's offsides! He's way offsides! How did they not just stop play immediately? I say he's way offsides. Yeah, that's offsides, chat. I was about to say, like, what? He was so far ahead of that player. I'm like, there's no way that that could be onside. By the way, that's a very good goal by Torres. Goes near post as well. Shoots it from outside the box. Wait a minute. Wait. Huh? Wait. Oh, it's the pass from the own half shit. Bruv. Yeah. It's the pass from your own half. Yeah, game is over. Game is over, bro. Lord have mercy. It's over, bro. Ferran Torres brace. That's a good finish, man, by Torres, bro. Fuck. Yeah, nah, man. Wrap Getafe up, man. Pack him up, bro. Pack him up. Yeah, so they say, bro. Like, if you pass it from your own half, then, like, it can't be offsides or... I don't know the fucking rule, man. Somebody's got to explain that to me, dog. Somebody's got to explain that to me, bro. How? How? Hold on. I have to look this fucking rule up. I have to look this rule up because that shit confuses the hell out of me. Hold on. Ferran Torres is going to probably get a fucking hat trick this game, man. Hold on. It's like something like you can't be offsides in your own half. Like, I'm gonna need this rule explained to me. Whatever. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. It's onside. It's whatever. Cause is it from where? Yeah, he was in their own half. Yeah, that's fucking annoying, bro. Whatever. Game is over anyways. I'm not sure who I think's gonna win the Champions League this season, to be honest. Yeah. I'm reading it right now. But is it where the pass comes from? Or is it if the player is in their own half? Because if the pass comes from the... Yeah, like that's... Like that confuses me a bit. But Ferran was in his own half. So yeah, it's right. Carnage just admitted he don't know ball. Suck my dick, bro. Like, what? I'm supposed to fucking know everything? Suck my dick. Hold 24-hour timeout. Like, yeah, my fault that I don't know every single rule. You don't genuinely see that happen often. Hold that. Yeah, so the receiver, yeah, so he has to be in his own half. Yeah. That makes sense. I just feel like you don't really see that happen too often to really remember that rule. Because I swear something like that happened recently as well. Yeah, bro. Like, people think you're supposed to just know every single rule. Good save by Getafe's keeper just now. Yeah, bro. I'm supposed to know every single rule. Like, right away. Like, I know that it's a thing. I just didn't understand it fully. So, yeah, no. Yeah. Like in the Man City versus United game. Yes, thank you, Rabona. Yes. Like, I'm just supposed to know everything. Shut up, bro. I can't even say that they're playing haram ball, Benedict. They're like, they're not playing anything. They're not playing anything. They're just out there just wasting time. Man said, okay, I'm out. Game isn't waste time to go to bed. This guy's a Barca fan going to bed because they're up 2-0. How you going to bed in the middle of your team playing? What is this? Yeah, I don't know why. I just feel like I never noticed that happen often. Like, generally, players are just always behind the back line anyways. Negreira Sons. You don't even know anything at all. All you do is yap about Barca and call our players mid. Whereas your club has mid players. And yeah, I'm not reading all that, little bro. Thank you for the chat, though. Oi! Torres shot hits off the crossbar. Ferran Torres should have a hat trick right now. Gerald, I think I would care more about your criticism. Never mind. I don't feel like violating you, to be honest. I'm gonna let you live. I'm gonna let you live for right now. But yeah, nah, I'm not reading like all that, little bro. Don't type a paragraph in here again. Hold that. Have I ever played 11-a-side football? Yes. And that's what I'm saying. Man is going to bed because his team is up 2-0. Then he'll come in the chat and then have opinions about the game when you only watched 30 minutes. What's wrong with this guy? Ferran would have a lot more goals if he was a bit more clinical. Like, against Valencia, brother missed 2 very good opportunities. Like, he's a bit wasteful, but now I can't lie. Like, Ferran coming off the bench or rotating to start some games, he is a good squad player. Like, that's how I view him, as a squad player. I think if everyone's fit, he's not good enough to start for Barcelona. But he is like a super sub, kind of like super squad player. Yellow card for the Getafe manager. I don't even know why people argue with the referees, bro. Arguing with the referees is like arguing with cops, right? Like, if you get pulled over, don't argue with the police. I've never heard a police officer say, you know what? You made a good point. I'm going to not write you a ticket and let you go. If you argue, they're going to fuck you up. That's what happens, bro. Don't argue. Like, what are you arguing with the ref for, man? Because all that can happen, they're going to just fucking book you, or they're going to make harsh decisions against you during the match. Don't even argue, bro. Like, now that manager got booked, somebody in Barca's back room, like the technical staff, the assistant coaches, one of them got booked. How much time are they about to add on? Everyone hates this ref. That's why. No, I get it. But it's like, bro, once a ref makes a decision, unless VAR intervenes, arguing does not change anything. So it's literally a waste of time to argue with the ref. He's not going to change his mind unless VAR jumps in. They've added on 2 minutes. Yo, bro, when you play what was you? Left back. But I haven't played in like mad long. It's just because I'm just a pace merchant, bro. I'm just pace. That's it. Just pace. That's like my only skill. What is going on here? Did Rafinha just push a player? Wait, what's going on? Big up Abraham. Have a good night, bro. Show us the replay. Hey, look, send this thug Rafinha off. Send him off. Yo, Getafe's manager better be careful, for his ass gotta fucking sit in the back room or something. What happened? Okay, so Koundé kind of flopped. Koundé flopped. He did clip him a bit. Oh, I guess Rafinha thought that. Nah, that guy flopped. That guy flopped. Yellow card for that Getafe player for flopping like a pussy. Yellow card for the Getafe player. Yellow card. I don't know why I thought that Rafinha did something different. Nah, it's not that deep, bro. Rafinha just gave him a little push. That's it. You know what I'm saying? A little push. It's not the end of the world. Get this Getafe player. Give him a yellow card, bro. No way did nobody get booked for that. No shot did nobody get booked for that. Oi! Oi! And then they lose the ball. They lose the ball. I'm very fast. That's the only thing that I can offer you, like on the pitch, is just pace. Through balls, ball over the top. Essentially, I'm Kyle Walker. I can't defend. I can't attack. But I'm fast. Like, that's just what I am. I know what I am. I don't gotta lie. I don't gotta lie. I'm just fast. That's all that I can give you. But we are at halftime. Barca 2, Al Getafe 0. Game is over, chat. Let's just be very honest. This match is finished. Getafe are not good enough to overcome a 2-0 deficit. They're not. Like, if you want to be honest, the only shot that Getafe had of leaving this game with anything is if they just sat back and defended for their lives. That's the only chance that they would have had. Maybe if they could have hit Barca on like a mad counterattack, that also could have been something that maybe would have helped them. But yeah, they were always going to be going against it, right? Now, I did predict 3-1. So we are looking for a 3-1 scoreline here now that the game is essentially over. Hold on, people. Yeah, let me know like what you guys are saying though for that first half. Let me pull up the ratings and whatnot. I would say, yeah, for Ferran Torres is playing really well, bro. Like he should have a hat trick right now, to be honest. But yeah, we can pull it up. What you guys saying? They were playing better earlier? I mean, maybe like the first like 6 minutes, Getafe were looking competent. I'm honest, this Barca will destroy Real Madrid. Sure, little bro. You don't think second half could end different? No. No. I have no faith in Getafe overcoming a 2-goal deficit against Barcelona. Absolutely zero. Rafinha, literally the best left winger in the world right now. Next joke, please. Next joke. I didn't know that we had comedians in the chat. You guys are hilarious. More jokes, please. More jokes. More jokes. It said, Inter owns your small club. Yeah, game is over. They need to open up to score. And exactly, Crow of Judgment. Big up, my guy. If Getafe open up, they're going to just get torn apart. I mean, but you might as well. Like, you're already getting ripped apart now. You should be losing 3-0. And you were playing a back five. So you might as well just open up. What do you have to lose? Getafe have nothing to lose at this point. I do not want to play football bingo. I know we haven't done that in a while, but nah. I feel like that's more so for like I don't know, like international break or whatever. Man said Rafinha clears Gareth Bale.
Stupid. Stupid. Stupid.
Oh my days. Nah, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Nah, Veronica, it's over. Game is over. Game is over. There is absolutely no chance for... Maybe Getafe could score 1 goal when Barca fucking go up 5-0. Then, yeah, maybe they'll end up bagging 1. Another 8+ rating for Pedri, Mr. Consistent. I mean, Pedri got a 7.8 right here. But, yeah, congratulations, brother. You're bossing Getafe's midfield. What, world class. Wow. They'll probably just park the bus and play dirty foul, so I predict 3-0. Do you guys want to have a little sneak preview? Nah, actually, nah. I'm not going to show that, because then that takes away the excitement for tomorrow's show. Does this make you feel nervous about El Clasico? No. I'm not, bruh, I'm not Getafe. I'm not worried about Barcelona, bro. Not this season. Nope. We're too solid defensively. Dean Howson, best center back in La Liga. Alvaro Carreras, arguably the best left back in La Liga. I'm not necessarily worried about Barca. I think we look better than them defensively, and I think we're going to be able to hit them like on the counter and hurt them this season. Them dominating Getafe doesn't really move me. Now, if next week, let's say if they... When is that PSG game? When is that PSG game? And the thing is, yeah, in 2 weeks. So on October 1st, if Barcelona violate PSG, let's say Barca go out there and they slap PSG up, that is something that would be like, ah, shit. Barca are cooking right now. But beating Getafe, bruv, come on, stop it. Stop it. Pedri is in a class of his own. Bellingham could never. All right, so then I expect Pedri to win La Liga Player of the Year and a Champions League this season. Because that's what Jude did for us in his very first season in Spain. Very first season. I'm still waiting for Pedri to respond. Remember last season after each Clasico when this guy was saying Barca will not beat us again, and he proceeded to watch us steamroll and humiliate his team 4 times in a row.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Yeah, Spooky. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Nobody cares. But, I mean, the last 8 El Clasicos, 4 wins for Real Madrid, 4 wins for Barcelona. It is what it is. We've beaten you 4 times straight, too. So, it's okay. This season is not last season. When small teams play against us, Real Madrid, they try hard, but Barca, they don't try at all. Bro, Madrid only scraped a 1-0 win against Getafe. Didn't you only scrape a 3-2 win versus Levante? Didn't you have to cheat by, oh, VAR is not working to get points against rival Vallecano? You're that same club, right? Oh, okay. Okay. All of a sudden, VAR is not working. Penalty for Lamine Yamal. Okay. Whatever you say, Negrera FC. Man said, cared enough to read it out. You played yourself. Brother, you played yourself. You putting in a comment helps my channel, dickhead. Ha! Hold that. Thank you, though, for helping push the algorithm. I played myself when you're interacting on my stream. How do you benefit from this conversation? Tell me. Because I benefit from it. Last time they played Getafe, didn't they draw? I actually don't remember, to be honest. I don't. I actually don't. This is too easy. I know it's a bunch of you varsitards who are in here. This is too easy, man. Like, what is this? What is this? It is too easy, bro. Four Clásicos in a row, never been done. Brother, we literally beat you. Okay, 23-24, before last season, we beat you in the 3 El Clásicos that season. And then the season before that, we beat you in the last one. That's 4 straight El Clásico wins. You do realize this, right? That's 4 straight El Clásico wins. VAR didn't work in Rayo Stadium, but it's Barca's fault. I mean, because it would only happen during a Negreira FC match. That's all that I'm saying. That's all. That's all. It's no need to cry about it, right? Your club is the one that's facing all those charges for corruption and for bribery. It's not my club. Blame your club for being viewed this way because of your actions. It's not my fault, bro. I didn't catch Barcelona cheating. The authorities did. It's not my fault. Yeah, $1 million channel, you jackass. I don't really know. Like, what do you want me to say to that, bro? Man is talking about my channel, which is fine, right? But let's go to his channel. Let me see. Because surely, if you're talking like this, surely your channel must be amazing. Oh my days. Oh my days. Anyways. Why so arrogant? Nah, see, Steven, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that. You can't have everybody in here talking shit, and then when I start cooking people, now it's, oh, you're being arrogant. Nah, hold smoke, bruv. Hold smoke, bro. That's just all that it is, bro. If you can't take it, then don't give it. Look at this bullshit that's on our screen. Like, what is this, bro? What is this, bro? So, like, what? Like, all you post is shorts? Are you Indian? Interesting. Interesting. What is this, bro? What is this? Yes, brother. Give me advice on my channel, please. I need your expertise, brother. I need your expertise. Our defense relies on Housen and Correas, and Barca's midfield relies on Pedri. Barca's attack relies on Lamine Yamal. Barca's back line relies on Joan Garcia. Do you see how idiotic that sounds? Yes, your best players are going to be relied on. Duh. Duh. That's like me saying, if you don't eat food, you will starve. If you don't drink liquids, you will be thirsty. Duh. So PSG versus Barca, who's going to win that match? I'm leaning Barca because PSG aren't going to have Dembele. And I think Doué might miss that game as well. So, yeah, like that's 2 big players. You expect Lamine Yamal to be back by then. You expect. But who knows, to be honest? Who knows? Barca is playing phenomenally. Let's be honest. Everything is automated. The play to combine with... What? I think you're waffling right now. Or maybe I just can't read your comment properly. I think Barca are playing well. I think Barca are playing well. You're definitely opening them up. You should have at least 3 goals right now. So I give you credit. Man says more promo. Okay, look, more promo. Okay, so I just promoted you. Okay. Last time we were on your channel, you had, what, 49 subs? Okay, let's go back, like, after the promo. You're still on 49 subs? Still? You just told me I promoted you. Shouldn't you have more subs? You had 49 when I clicked it. How come you don't have more then? What kind? If this is promotion, brother, then I failed you. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Damn, my bad, bro. Look, if you work really hard, and if you really put your mind to it, and if you edit your stuff a little bit better, maybe you'll get 50 subs. Maybe. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Hold that, though. The man in here talking shit. Get cooked. My bad. You don't have that much engagement on YouTube. Says a nigga with 49 subs. Oh my God. Nah, y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Hold that, Patel. Yamal's back on the... Okay, wait. So, what? They're saying that Yamal is supposed to be back 2 days before that PSG match? So then, he might not start. He might not start, but he'll more than likely be available off the bench. Rashford is coming on. Rafinha off. That's actually a good sub, maybe. Because Rafinha didn't really do too much that first half, except for that one pass that he made to Olmo, who then fed it to Torres, and then, yeah. Yeah, Eugen, Rafinha off. He didn't create 2 goals. That Ferran Torres goal, the second one, come on, bro. That's the equivalent of fucking Vinny getting an assist for Mbappe's goal. Bro, I'm saying 49 subs to 49 subs. What a W that is. Promotion, though. Yes. I mean, well, based off how the game is going, Ferran Torres doesn't deserve to get taken off. He doesn't. Rashford stinker incoming. Second half's about to kick off, chat. How do you get 13K subs? What's the sauce? I have no idea, bro. I can't even tell you. It just happens, I guess. Like, big up to everybody that's supporting. But I don't know. The algorithm is a weird thing. Just got to be entertaining. Keep putting out content. I remember fucking the beginning of last season, bro. I only had fucking like 10 people watching or like 5 people watching. And you got to just stay consistent. Be entertaining. Don't worry about your numbers. Keep putting out content. And the right people will find you. And then they'll like your stuff. They'll stick around. That's just what it is. Dave ended his stream. No, he didn't. L end the stream Dave. Well, I mean, shit. His name is End the Stream Dave. Makes sense. I don't see that he was even live, so I don't know if you're joking or not. Man said Bolivian Dan James, stinker and hooked. Yeah, man. The Ecuadorian Nicolas Pepe, bro. This one season wonder. He didn't fool me, bro. He's not fooling me. Yeah, I'd say so far, Rashford has only had one good game for Barca. That was against Newcastle. And before that goal, he wasn't good. But, you know, obviously, goals overlook your performance, especially when you score a second, like the one that he did. Fucking hell. Fair enough. 1K live viewers soon? God willing, bro. Just gotta stay consistent. That's all. Stay consistent. Keep doing what I'm doing. One day. How many hat tricks do I think Mbappe will score this season? A few. He'll definitely get a hat trick in some games. With the form that he's on right now is mad. Getafe, oh my days. Gotta capitalize there. Come on, bro. Goes just wide. I thought that they scored that. I thought they scored that, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Look, like, I know that we were laughing at that scrub that was talking shit. But to be honest, bro, if anybody wants to make content, literally, the hardest part about making content is just starting. Starting is always the hardest part. But again, like I said, don't worry about your numbers when you're starting. Cause unless you get lucky right away, like unless your first video just goes viral or something, you're not gonna get views when you're starting off because nobody knows you. So you have to put out videos, do stuff to get subs, and then people will find you. Just stay consistent and don't worry about what other people are doing. Because when you compare yourself to other people, it doesn't really work out good. I'm telling you. So that's my advice. That's the game that I got for you, bro. I'm still trying to figure out myself. But also, real quick, if any of you guys do make content, and if your content's good, hit me up on Discord. I'll bring you on Chaos or one of my fucking shows. Like, I don't mind helping people out. I don't care about how many subs people have. Getafe are starting very fast. Very fast this second half. Hold that. Also, if you want to grow doing long form content like videos over 8 minutes or live streams, do not post shorts on your channel. Getafe look good these opening 5 minutes, bro. We should be doing Mania this Wednesday. We should be. On the second channel. Nah, I'm not doing FIFA content. I don't like FIFA anymore. Shit is trash. And doing career mode with Real Madrid is boring. We're like the best team in the game. Why would I do... Like, there's not much to do. It's like, what I'm gonna do? Oh, I signed Saliba. Oh, I signed Vitinha. Oh, I signed Erling Haaland. That shit is boring. So, yeah, like for me, career mode is fun when you got like a shit team and then you're trying to make them good again. But like when you're already one of the best teams, oh my days. Lewandowski's shot goes over the bar. Yeah, I just don't find that fun. Like, do you know who gets it easy with that? Like Manchester United creators. Because Man United are so shit, they can actually, he might have been offsides there, but they can do a career mode with their club, and it's fun because they're garbage. So anything that they do is interesting. I'm going to do a Real Madrid career mode and then just sign the best players in the first season, and then, oh, look, I got Mbappe and Haaland with Saliba and Vitinha. It's shit. Nah, shit is trash, bro. That reminds me how that title charge working out for Edwin. I was talking to him earlier. He was pissed. He's pissed with Arteta. He is pissed. You lucky you went to a Madrid game, brother. The first game that the only game that I've been to for Madrid, we lost 4-0 to PSG. It was still a cool experience, but yeah. FIFA is dead. I don't know, like maybe I'll play FIFA during the international break or something, like on the second channel or something like that, bro. But like I'm just not really interested in like gaming like that. What about using, I mean, if I was to do FIFA, it wouldn't be on this channel. It'd probably be on the second channel. And maybe I would like create my own club, make them awful, and then we just build them up. But then that takes like a lot of time though. So like if you're not a FIFA YouTuber, like a gaming YouTuber, then it's very hard to stay consistent with it. Like you'll play the game now because it first came out, but then after like 2 weeks, people are gonna stop doing streams on it. Maybe during this national break again. Big up to is it Kanya or Kanya? Says, I'm a new subscriber. I appreciate that. FC26 is decent. You like it, Eugen? Yeah, true. It is called FC now. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like people just still say FIFA. Like, it's almost like with Twitter. It's not called Twitter. It's called X. But everybody just says Twitter still. You know, it's like, once a name is so iconic, it's going to be very hard to get people to start saying something else, to be honest. I think Barella's a decent player. I don't think Madrid need him, though. Nah. Free kick here for Getafe. They have looked like the better team so far in the second half. One second, chat. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you've not done so. Think the game will end 3-1? I hope so. That's what I predicted. Shit, those 3 points would be clutch. Did anybody say 2-0? No way this game ends 2-0. Barcelona are definitely going to bag another goal. Hold on. Let me check the chaos predictions. I have to check this real quick. Dave said 2-0. Sam said 1-0. How the hell could Sam say 1-0 Barca against Getafe? Yeah, Dave's the only person that predicted 2-0 this game. Volume and Omar predicted 3-0. Warrior said 4-0. I said 3-1, and Matrix said 3-1 as well. So, yeah, if Getafe can bag, that would be very clutch. If Getafe can just score. Why is your headphones always on your head and not on your ear? Because, bro, like, my earrings, like, the headphones, like, on my ear, after a while, it pushes, like, the earrings into my neck. so it hurts. Like having it like on my ear for a long time just does not work for me. And I could still hear with it being right here. So it's not really a issue, bro. Man said give Lewandowski a pay rise and a new 3-year contract. I hear it. Football Manager, I've never played it before. That shit looks way too complicated. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've never played FM before. Only FIFA. I've been playing a bit of FIFA. I'm building entire Barca team and Ultimate Team. Okay. I never played Ultimate Team. Like, having to open up packs and, like, all these different things. Nah, Getafe are definitely not the weakest club in La Liga. Like, Getafe will stay up. They're not going to get relegated. They just don't play good football. Yeah, I feel like most people just play, like, Ultimate Team. It's like, I used to run clubs a lot. Clubs is fun, but, nah, it's okay. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, maybe, Jacob, but the headphones work for me for, like, what I'm doing right now. It's perfectly fine, like, where they are. But I don't really think I need to go, like, buy new headphones. Because I can still hear what I need to. So, it's fine. It's just right above my ear. I'm not deaf. I can hear. Yeah, that is a foul. Free kick here for Barca. Casado's coming on. Two years ago, Girona was top 3 in La Liga. Dude, they're 20th in La Liga now. Yeah, I mean, they got rated. Like, whenever a small club has a great season, all their top talent ends up getting taken like away from them. Like, that Girona team got dismantled. Savio left. Dovbik left. Yan Couto left. Like, some other players in, like, that midfield left. Oh, shit! I thought Danny almost scored a madness. Oh, my days. Yeah, that went over. That would have been crazy. Yeah, nah, big up Rabona. You don't have to explain if you're leaving. It's cool. Take Ajax and Cook. I didn't know you had earrings. Yeah, I only have 3 piercings. I know, like, some people have, like, a lot. I don't like, that's not for me, bro. Like, too many piercings. Ugh. So I only have 3. Guys like Isaac and Gyökeres went to the Premier League. So who is left for Barca? Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Nah, actually, I have no idea who Barca can sign, bro. I have no idea. Liverpool are not going to sign, well, they're not going to sell Isaac. Maybe if Barca can convince, like, Ekitike, yo, Liverpool, they signed Isaac. He's going to be their number 1. You're going to be, like, a backup, rotational, come to Barca. Because Ekitike is a very good... I think he cook at Barcelona, bro. He's a very good player. Like, maybe something like that, right? Maybe it could be where, let's say... Yeah. I don't know, bro. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, realistic options. Like, who can Barca realistically get next summer? I think I would go after Ekitike. I'd be like, yo, they signed Isaac, bro. Like, they don't rate you like that. They don't rate you to be their number one. They want you to be their new Julian Alvarez, while Isaac is the Holland. They want you to be a super sub. They want you to play out of position. Force a move to Barca. Like, that's what I would be telling Ekitike, bro. Because I'm trying, like, who can you fucking sign? Like, who ideally can you sign? Like, okay, people are going to say Julian Alvarez, but Atleti are going to ask you for, like, 150 million. 170 million. Like, something crazy like that. You're going to have to break your transfer record fee to sign Julian Alvarez. Oh, Barca. 3-0. 3-0. Dani Olmo. That counterattack was mad. Good counter. Dani Olmo's actually having a decent game today. So, fair play. He probably did deserve to get something. And he already got the assist from that Torres goal that opened up the scoring.
¡Qué golazo!
That's a very good counter. 3-0.
¡Gol!
Oh, my days. Omar and Volume said 3-0. Oh, fuck no. Nah, Getafe, you must score. I need 3-1. Getafe, you absolutely must. That's a Rashford assist, by the way. Rashford's having the best week of his life currently. Oh, shit. Somebody was shrieking on the pitch. Did you guys see that fan? He had, like, something he was holding, and, like, he ran across the... Oh, shit! Getafe's manager got sent off! Oh, shit! Red card for Getafe's manager! What happened? Yeah, I'm going to need Getafe to get, like, 1 goal. I need that 3-1 scoreline for my 3 points. I absolutely need that. More than you can believe. More than you can believe. Yeah, I think that was the manager, Khaled, that just got sent off. I swear I saw a fan run across the pitch when they were showing that goal, and like a security guard was chasing them. Getafe is too weak against Barca to score. Barca only have problems in the Champions League. There they get stuck. I mean, I guess. The thing is, Getafe just don't have the quality. That's just what it is, bro. They don't have the quality. Or I at least would like Barca to then score a 4th one. I really don't want Omar and Volume getting 3 points. I really don't. I would rather Warrior get the 3 fucking points. But it doesn't look like they're going to score at all, bro. Like, they did start the second half very fast, but that's too late, man. It's too late. Nah, Dani Olmo is a good player. He's just not better than Jude. That's the only time that I've ever said something that wasn't that good about him. But yeah, he is a decent player, though, for sure. But, like, when people try and say that he's better than Jude, that's where, then, you know. How will you feel when Barca win La Liga on Real Madrid again? I don't know. Maybe find out next season, Willie, because Real Madrid are going to win it this season. So, you know, we'll see next season. Bring on Bernal. Yeah, I think Bernal does come on this game. You're up 3-0. You might as well give him some more minutes. I like that Bernal kid, man. That's annoying. That's annoying, bro, because I actually do rate him. if he can stay fit, I think he'll become world class, bro. Like that, Bernal is a very good player, man. It's jarring. Is Danny Olmo better than Arda Güler? I would not take him over Arda. I don't think so, personally. No. I mean, Olmo's more experienced. He's been around a little bit longer, but I would rather have Arda. Good player, but injury prone, and because he's consistent. That's fair. They always say that the best ability is availability. I feel like, yeah, Olmo definitely had a good performance today. He's definitely taken advantage of Furman getting dropped. So, Getafe had a whole week to rest, and Barca played on Thursday. Now, I don't really think that matters, bro. Getafe just don't have the quality to go against a team like Barca. Like, it doesn't matter how much rest they have. Like, they just don't have quality. That's not a bad shot, by the way. I either need Getafe or Barca to bag. I do not want Olmo and value. Well, Omar and Volume getting 3 points. I do, no. Cannot have that. I actually think Barca will get a fourth, to be fair. Aye. Do I think Grimaldo is the best free kick taker? I mean, I don't really watch him, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm not sitting here watching. Yeah, I'm not watching Leverkusen or where. I don't even know if he still is there. I have no idea where he's at, but I don't watch them, so I can't even tell you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even tell you. Free kick here for Barca in a pretty decent position. Hits the wall. Hits the wall. Little over 20 minutes left. Getafe are making a sub here. Yo, bro, Getafe has Jean. Well, I mean, I know to start off the second half, Jean Garcia had to be a little busy, but that's right. Like, that guy's only had to make like one save this game, bro. Like, how many shots do Getafe have? Maybe what, like 2, 3? Grimaldo scored 3 free kicks in 2 games. Yeah, I mean, I'm not watching. I think he saw at Leverkusen, right? I'm not watching him, bro. I thought Barca were gonna sign him this summer. They were linked to him, and then it just never happened. I didn't say that Rashford was ghosting. I think actually Rashford's actually been decent since he's come on. To be fair to him, this is not a bad performance so far for his cameo. I don't think it's ever 2-3 years of Madrid being bad, to be honest. We always bounce back after one bad season, and then we win something. Like, we don't really do multiple shit seasons. Like, we generally always bounce back after a bad season. Rashford's pass got deflected, so no assist. Damn, they took away Rashford's GA. It's all right. He still had to play the ball across for Omo to score, even though, yeah, it might have got a deflection, but nah, I think Rashford's been decent since he's got on. Exactly. 22-23, we were not good. Yeah, we won Copa del Rey, but that season was not that good. Then 23, oh my days. Oh my goodness me. Fermin trying to score a... That would have been a crazy goal to concede, by the way, if you're a Getafe. That would have been an insane goal to concede. I have zero patience to wait 3 years. I just want to see my team win trophies. I don't know who you support, but if you're talking about Madrid, we will be fine, bro. It's never back-to-back shit seasons. That'd have been a crazy goal if you scored that, by the way. Franco better than Rashford? I mean, I think everybody would take Franco over Rashford because of his potential, but Franco's career is just getting started. Rashford's like kind of, you know, late 20s, you know, like he's kind of already done his thing. Rashford's had very good seasons, right? Like Rashford's had about like 2 good seasons where I can say that he's cooked. So we got to see how Franco develops, but I mean, based on potential, yes, duh. Lamine Yamal has too much ego? I don't see that as a problem, to be honest. I don't see an issue when players have big egos. I think that that's what the sport needs. The sport needs players to have egos. You don't want everybody just getting along and everybody just being a nice guy and all this bullshit. Nah, you need egos. You need that. Man said Lower Disney. I don't think Lewandowski's been good. I don't think Rafinha's been good. I think Rashford's been okay. I actually think like all the subs so far have been okay. But in terms of like the players that have just been like mid, yeah, I'm looking at, or no, just like, or like below mid, I'm looking at Lewandowski. I'm looking at, did man take off Pedri to bring on Rooney Bargi? What is this? What is this? Haaland or Mbappe? It depends. If you're asking me, like, who's the better striker, than Haaland. If you're asking me who's the better player, Mbappe. Mbappe is better than Erling Haaland as a football player. But Haaland is just like he's just like the perfect 9. But Mbappe is just better than him though. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle. Oh my days, what a tackle, bro. Nah, that's true. It's not a bad sub taking off Pedri. You would think you'd see Mark Bernal though, right? Yo, if this game ends 3-0, I might cry, bro. I might cry. We cannot allow Volume to get 3 points, man. Come on, Barca. Score a 4th, man. Score a 4th goal. Score a 4th. Or Getafe. Just do something, bro. Bag, please. Yo, bro, Lewandowski does not look good at all, bro. Oh my goodness me. Like, Lewandowski looks beyond finished, bro. This guy looks like he just needs to retire mid-season, bro. Man said Gerard Martin is top 10 left back in the world. I don't know. Like, what? Koundé kind of cooked him there. They're down 3-0 and still playing a back 5. Nah, man. They will pay for their crimes. Yeah, the rage bait's not working, people. It's not working. Like, every chat is comparing this person to Bellingham. This person, it's not working, bro. Another sub here for Getafe. Do you judge a book by its cover sometimes? Yes, everybody does. Everybody makes a judgment when you first see something. It's impossible to not. This hate watch is unsuccessful? Yes. Yes, because you guys didn't lose. But I still get points for the chaos predictions. I predicted Barca 3-1. So I do need Getafe to score for my 3 points. But it's okay. Barca, he's going for a striker this summer. Bro, Lewandowski's agent. Bro, the thing is, who can Barca sign? Like, we were talking about it earlier. I don't believe there's any strikers that you guys can really go out there and get. When's Barca's next game? I think, what, like Thursday or something against Oviedo? Yeah, against Oviedo. Thursday. We will be here. Guirassy from Dortmund. Yeah, I mean, that's actually a shout. You're actually the first person that I've seen put that name in. Yeah, I mean, Guirassy is a very good striker. I think, wasn't he joint top scorer of the UCL last season with Rafinha? I think Guirassy is more realistic than Alvarez, like Khalid, because Dortmund are a selling club. Like, Dortmund will sell him for, like, maybe 80 million, whereas Atleti are going to want a crazy amount of money for Julian Alvarez. Yeah, nah, people haven't really said Guirassy before, man. That's actually a good... What about... Let's look. Let me get, like, a list of strikers in front of me. Let's see. Let me see. What center forwards are out there? Yeah, you can't... I mean, yeah, like, everybody wants, like, Julian Alvarez, but the odds of it happening are slim. Lautaro Martinez... I mean, Inter might want like 100 million. I could see like a Lautaro Martinez possibly. What about maybe like Omar Marmoush from Man City? Backup, maybe. Couldn't mean he probably cost like 100 million. Let me see. Yeah, the names here are not the best, bro. Yo, the striker market is kind of trash. I'm gonna be honest, bro. The striker market is not looking good. It's not that many names. Yeah, like Guirassy wouldn't cost you that much, maybe. Yo, look at these names, bro. Oh my days. Yeah, I don't know. Barca are gonna probably have to just find somebody from their fucking academy, bro. Haaland is not realistic. Marcus Thuram, yeah. But I feel like if you're going to go to Inter for a striker, then you might as well go for Lautaro Martinez. Like, Thuram's not bad, but I feel like Lautaro Martinez might make a little bit more sense. Please do not let this game end 3-0, bro. Please. Yeah, Arroyo just came on. I don't really rate Lautaro Martinez like that, but... I feel like he is just like a Barcelona kind of signing. I don't know why. I don't know. I can just see it. I would wait until we go to the 1-1 rule, but if we could next season, another one. Jonathan David? Nah, see, the thing is, I feel like, but see, here's the thing. I feel like Barca should be trying to make like a big signing, like a notable name up front. I feel like Barca will try and do something, though. I don't know. We'll see. Next summer is going to be very interesting. Like I said, there are some options there, but the striker market is just dead in general. Like, it's not really... Yo, they're down 3-0 and still playing a back five. This is mad. What is Rashford doing there? Man, Rashford ran straight into the defender. I mean, Vlahovic, but Vlahovic, he hasn't really done too much at Juve. Again, like, it's just not that many good names out there that are, like, also reasonable. Like, you might just have to find money from somewhere to go out there and make, like, a huge signing. Unless there's, like, some Brazilian or Argentinian wonder kid that you guys might look to get in. I don't fucking know. Your academy might produce you a striker. Come on, Getafe, man. Come on, Getafe. Lookman from Atalanta is pretty good. Most teams play a low block against Real Madrid and Barca. Yes, they do. Because that's the only way to really get something from those games. You can't open up against Real Madrid versus Barca. But the thing with Getafe is, if you're fucking losing 3-0, why are you still doing a back four, brother? Oh, he completely missed this guy's run. Great defensive effort by Rashford. Great defensive effort by Rashford. We are in the 86th minute. Throw in here for Getafe. Please get a goal, man. Please. Fabrizio Romano really just tweeted that Rashford got an assist. Brother doesn't watch the game. That brother is not watching the game. He did not get the assist, brother. And then people are saying, oh, he's on amazing form. They're not watching the game either. Yo, Lewandowski's been shit today, bro. It's going to be a fun max reaction. I just checked Sofa score and FOTMob, not Rashford's assist. Yeah, no, it's not. Oh, good save by Jean Garcia. Oh, my days, bro. So close. I need these 3 points, man. I don't get it. Like, why shoot it, right? Directly at the goalkeeper. Why do that? Why do that? Why not, make the goalkeeper have to work a little bit more? Like, you just made it so easy for him. Come on. Barca right here. No way. Offsides. Offsides. I don't know. Barca versus PSG in like a week or so is going to be really fire. They added on 3 minutes. Yeah, this is going to end 3-0. Fuck. Omar and Volume got 3 points. Yeah. 3 minutes added on, chat. Yeah, discharge. Bro, if we scored half of those chances, we're talking about how we battered them, bro. That's the difference between us and Barca. Like, they don't waste many of their chances. Where it's like, if it's not Mbappe, we're just wasteful. Uh-oh. Oh, good bit of skill. Oh, my days. He cooked him here. Rashford. Oh, shit. Big save. Big save by Getafe's keeper. Rashford could have got on the score sheet. That was a good counter by Barca there. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. The thing, though, with that is that I think the reason why Barca look like good against these teams who fucking suck is because their tactics, man. Like, in attack, they do move the ball a lot faster than we do. Yeah. Fabrizio Romano is on Barcelona's payroll. That's why he doesn't post like anything like negative about Barcelona ever, and none of their players either. He never does. Oi. Barca are here. Can they get a fourth? Oi. Good save by Getafe's keeper. Yeah, this is over. Yeah, once this game is over, we're not going to stay too long, I'm going to be honest. We're going to redirect to Matrix. I do have some things to do, so. Yeah, that's the game. 3-0. Fuck. Omar and them got the 3 points. Hey, look. Good performance by Barcelona. Clean sheet. 3 points. It is what it is, people. Title race is still on. Look, definitely want to see them drop points, but it is what it is. Let me know, like, what you... Oh, who's that? That's down. A Barca player is down. I don't know what could have happened just now. It's still lonely at the top for right now. You know what I'm saying? Until you guys pass us, it's going to always be lonely at the top. So, look. Fair enough. Yeah, that's all right, Rabona. That's okay. It's okay. Almost. I don't even know why I thought that Getafe would score. These absolute bums, bro. But that's okay, right? Look, we'll be back tomorrow, right? We're going to have Chaos. We're also going to be doing the Ballon d'Or watch-along as well. Also, this is going to redirect you guys over to Matrix. He's going to be doing a match reaction with Warrior. So, look. Make sure that you guys go over there. Let him know Carnage Raid. Eugen. Oh my days, bro. Eugen, bro. I appreciate that so much. My guy says, big up Will. Good times on watch-alongs, but chat became too toxic. Now, you know what it is? It's okay, bro. Like, we can argue sometimes. You know, you got Barca fans, Madrid fans. It's going to be a bit toxic at times. He says, I don't think people love football. They just hate. I got something to say about that. He says, I might come back watching later, but I'm retiring for now. Peace, everyone. Thank you, Will. Nah, Eugen, bro. I appreciate that, dog. And just make sure that you're still in the Discord, my guy, so that we can still talk and stuff. But, you know, look, bro, like, that's how football is becoming nowadays, broski. Like, literally, you know, like, everything is about, what's the word? Like, everything is more so about, oh, like, this player versus that player. Oh, this player is better than... It's fine, bro. But now, look, W. Eugen, man, I definitely do appreciate, like, all the support that you've given, bro. And I'm pretty sure that we'll still talk on Discord, so Nah, big up you, my guy. W. Eugen.
Oh, yes!
He says Getafe needs to be put on trial. Nah, the match reaction, we will cook them. We will cook them, brother. It's because I started? I don't really think so. I don't think I start anything. I just go off of what's going on in the chat, and then I just start cooking people. Like, it is what it is. Carnage, are we Real Madrid Champions League winning by a lot? I'm not sure, like, what you're asking me there. What do you think of Mbappe scoring the majority of our goals? Yes, it's a bit worrying. I think people also have to chip in as well. It cannot just be Mbappe FC. It can't be. Like, that's an issue that we're going to have. Because now, let's say if Mbappe gets injured, or if Mbappe's not playing well, then what are we going to do? Just not score? Essentially? So, yeah. Hold on one second, chat. Hold on. Make sure. Hold on. I am going to grab a few more supers. Oh, my days. Come on, brother. What's going on here? Okay, yeah. Let's grab a few more supers, then we're out of here. Let me see. Yeah, I think with Jude coming back, Rabona, we're definitely going to go up another level. Him box crashing is going to open up space as well. I'm more so talking about, like, we need Vinicius, Rodrigo, Franco. Like, the wingers got to start chipping in here. Like, more consistently. Again, I feel like our last 30 goals, Mbappe had to score, like, 20 of them. And then he maybe got the assist for, like, 5 of them, too. Like, it's crazy. The only good forward in your team is Mbappe? Okay, fair enough. If that's what you want to believe, sure, I guess. But look, people, we're going to wrap up here, right? Match reaction is going to be out within the hour. Make sure those notifications are turned on. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. This is going to redirect you over to Matrix. He is live with Warrior. Let them know Carnage Raid. Tomorrow, Ballon d'Or. Also chaos. Gonna be a busy day. In a bit, people. Getafe, they let us down.